Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. A note? Yes. Lunette, about the breach. Yes. Letter.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall?
Stop
Or worse,
attacking me.
to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
They give me a strength. What she giving me? Willpower. Love me more willpower.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demon.
Okay, so
They still remember when they were higher, before it woke up and everything fell.
fucking demons. It's almost sad that I'm just out here murdering the demons. Well, spirits.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Find a way to slay an archdemon. Oh, I guess it is over in the graveyard. Okay, we can do the graveyard thing. I can show you guys. I like the graveyard thing. I think it's kind of funny. Blackwall died by himself. Or Varric became his parents. Vivienne became irrelevant. Iron Bull, madness. Cole gave in to despair. Solus died alone. Sarah, nothing. Dorian gave in to temptation. Cassandra gave in to helplessness. And that's it. Darkspawn blood. How do you slay the archdemon? By making a person consume darkspawn blood. Horrible process. So I'm gonna go up here and actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go back, and then I'll walk around the other way. Am I missing a dreamer? It must be hidden away or something. Put away the staff, thank you. Hey, ugly. A stuffed animal. Oh, the kid's having a nightmare. She misses Sir Snort. Here's Sir Snort. I got a willpower out of that. Great. Love me some willpower. Spider. Let me guess, another memory.
Look!
Nope, this is just spider fighting.
One less to worry about.
Oh, man, it's gonna. Whoa! Guy's spawning right in front of me. I just gotta keep killing random demons like this until the barrier's gone. You done yet? Thank you, Divine Justinian.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the
Essence of
farthest reaches of the
perfection.
Fade.
The rift! We're almost there.
Oh my god. Oh.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Hurry!
I grow fat on your fear.
Do you now?
You will die in agony.
Back, demon!
You are nothing.
Goodbye, Nightmare. Well, terror aspect of Nightmare.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you. No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Stroud.
I can't take.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor.
I did it to Hawk the first time I played this game, and I can't do it again.
For the Warden!
I just can't do it again, honestly. It's because of what? See, I can't sacrifice Hawk like that because of Varric. I can't do that to him. Hello? Game?
She was right. Without the Nightmare to control them, the mages are free, and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
I suppose you're right.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Oh, yeah.
As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clorel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Dead.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Or I can kick them out, or I can make them help us. Help
You
the
stay
Inquisition.
and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory.
Greatly
And we are
disapproves.
still at war.
Cole.
Do you believe the Wardens
the
can
fuck?
still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
But they hurt people.
While they do that, I'll inform the wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
They hurt people. Why would you help them? Why would you let them help us? They hurt people.
It's been an
I
honor.
hurt people on a daily
take
basis.
care of Varric for me.
I will take care of Varric for you, bro. Varric's a real G. We love Varric. Alright, I'm going back to Skyhold, so it's going to take me like 20 minutes to load. Not really, but it's just going to take a while. It's got to load the entire map and like 50 models.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt.
Oh, to Weishaupt.
As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. Hugh dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. While you bested Corypheus here and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time. We fear he is close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Alright, now for the long, drawn-out process of, oh hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, I need to talk to you. How about I talk to you? I acquired what? Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna check that back out here in a second. Oh no, I'm keeping that. That's not for sale. Did you see that? You saw what that was, right? That's a ham on a stick. Is it two-handed? It's a one-handed thing. Look at that. A ham on a stick. If only it was better than the big guard axe. Alright, Dorian, what do you got to say about it?
Something you need?
You don't have anything to say about it?
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Strange. Normally you want to say something about everything.
I cannot
Solus.
believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
I know. I'm glad we could end this madness before it
Sorry,
started.
I gotta flirt.
Thank you. I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me.
The entire idea is unnerving.
Well, I don't blame them. Personally, I don't blame them, Solus. Their whole purpose is to stop a blight. And if they have the ability to stop all blights before they can even begin by killing all of the old gods while they sleep, I mean, would you? Varric, how you feeling, buddy?
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Huh. If we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Merrill know. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
But yeah, like I said, I can't kill. I can't end up killing Hawk anymore. After what Varric would have said there about it, I just couldn't. I just wouldn't be able to do it again.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
They want Leliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel.
That's none of them.
Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one. You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Okay, well, thank you for your input. I will take it and ignore it. Oh, I have a... Those guys are large.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
You competing with Varric?
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece.
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's a good
That's
idea.
an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I believe it was the divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it.
If it wasn't her, it was the
When they
spirit
told
with
me
her
you were
memories.
physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Watch, I'm gonna go out there and talk to her again, and she'll have something more to say.
What do you need, my friend?
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many Tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Thank you.
That's enough for now.
Seriously, spread the word of a tranquil cure. Imagine that. A cure for the tranquil. Hi, Crab.
Grey Warden.
Iron Bowl.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Why am I beating up Bowl?
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the Fade, huh?
You fought in that siege. Every demon at Adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
And that works for you?
Yep.
All right, then.
It's always something. It's always something with this game. Got any new songs?
How you doing?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
How you doing? I don't know why I thought that was funny. Just, how you doing? After me beating the fuck out of him with a stick.
I feel sun through the ashes in the sky.
Sarah, what do you have to say about this situation?
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
It's hard to describe. Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious mustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Yeah, if only he was, you know, a
Back,
warden.
yeah? Always good.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
If only Blackwall was a legitimate warden. I don't think he's gone through the joining myself, personally. He doesn't seem like he has.
It's good to see you.
Cole, what do you
No.
have to say about things?
But you like demons! I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse, if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
We just saw the Grey Wardens try to raise an army of demons. You want Solus to bind you?
He has to! If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
Bro is so worried. So worried. Hi, Crab. It's like a 50-50 shot with you.
What did I tell you? Thank you.
Like, you're just not giving me the song. You're either giving me the words or the music.
Right.
I don't get both that often.
It started out helping, taking the fear away.
So, Cole.
You stole bread.
The birds if I left it on the
And
ground.
the soldiers say,
It's not winter until the birds leave.
You stole cheese and mint.
Do my
That was for the cats.
So
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
What you mean
then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when she needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs, she forgets for a while. So many voices hurting, needs no one meets, tiny chances to make them better. You understand.
I appreciate what you're doing, Cole.
Too many to ever be done. A sea of tears. But everyone...
Everyone gets a chance, he says. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that.
Thank you.
I guess I can just climb up here and talk to him that way. Oh yeah, this episode's going until I'm done talking to everybody. This is gonna be a minute. Colin. What does he have to say about things? Boo.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
You were physically and mentally tortured for weeks straight at the Ferelden Circle. I believe you were in the right to be angry for a while. Yeah,
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
He put his hands on like his sword how he normally would, but there's nothing there. Where the fuck am I? Why was I all the way over here? Oh yeah, not to mention. So, of course, this episode's gonna be talking to everybody. Next episode, this is gonna be a lot of me doing war table missions.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
If I got possessed by a demon, I want you to kill me, Colin. I want that to happen. Ow! Black wall.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
We stopped him. We saved most of the Wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the... joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Yeah, you're sus, bro. You're sus. Oh, don't tell me he's... Is it... I was gonna say, don't tell me he fucked off. I'm gonna be mad if he left. Hey, Blackwall, you got something to tell me?
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, There were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up.
Who starts a conversation with that?
Do you know what I did?
Of course I don't know what you did.
Not the fireside tale I was expecting, Blackwall.
Just
Shit,
listen.
like-
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
What the fuck kind of a conversation was that about?
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free. Inquisitor, a title hard. Forgive me my distraction. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
Who's that actually? Meriden actually has a quest? Ain't no fucking
There is an
way.
issue that you should address. I think it's worth your
Okay. I think there's bad rumors going on around the Inquisitors, so that's what that would be about. Oh. Is anyone gonna pick up those dead bodies? They've been there for weeks.
Right. If you're so smart, tell me how correct
Blackwall? Blackwall? Oh.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Blackwall just fucking disappeared. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds like the others who were arrested for their involvement. Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Rayner, is still at large. Mornay to be executed within the week in Valrio. Okay.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Valroyo. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Liliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Valroyo's citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us, always, as she walks by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Valroyo. Yes?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Doesn't it get tiresome?
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful.
I bet.
But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
Right.
Let's speak later.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one word.
Okay, let me think.
One life, one...
So I had Varric Vivienne. I talked to Dorian Solus. I talked to Josephine. I have not talked to Morgan. I talked to Cole, Sarah, Ironbull, Cassandra, and Blackwall. Okay, so I need to talk to Morgan. That's not the right way to go.
Inquisitor.
Morgan? Oh, yeah, I forgot about you.
So you have saved the Grey Wardens from their own destructive foolishness. 'Tis for the best. For all their eagerness to shed blood for their cause, we will still need them should another blight arise. 'Tis fortunate my warden was not there, or he would surely have been in the middle of it.
Your warden?
You might know him as the Hero of Ferelden. A lofty title, though he wears it well.
You have a husband.
I didn't see you as the type to settle down, Morrigan.
It is not so domestic as you picture, but even so, it has far outstripped my expectations. My love is on a quest to combat the calling, the actual calling that signals the end of a warden's life. If he is successful, it will mean a long life for him, perhaps for them all. Once Corypheus has been defeated, I fully intend to join my love once more. Kieran misses him greatly.
How can the calling be stopped? Is that actually possible?
Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a Grey Warden, but something removed the blight from her blood. Similarly, a Warden mage named Avernus performed experiments that prolonged his life to unnatural lengths. So, we know it is possible. Indeed, 'twas I who found the lead my love now follows in the Western lands. Success is not guaranteed, of course, but he has never lacked for determination.
Are the two of you happy together?
The three of us, and it is little business of yours. But yes, I never thought to find someone in this world I could trust as an equal. He has been a good partner, and a good father.
I'm sorry,
and now
Kieran,
I
you
pray
just
we
look so
discuss something
strange.
else, lest these honeyed words make me vomit.
It seems odd he went on an adventure and you stayed behind.
We are neither of us so weak we would die of loneliness. Where he went, Kieran could not follow, and thus I remained behind to look after our son. We will be together again soon enough, and I am glad of it.
Is there any way the Hero of Ferelden could help us against Corypheus?
'Tis unlikely. Corypheus uses the Blight, but he is not controlled by it like a true Darkspawn. Still, my love has ever been resourceful. I can give the Inquisition a means to send him a message. He will think this means I miss him, of course. Oh, he will be insufferably pleased with himself. I hope you appreciate this sacrifice, Inquisitor.
Thank you. It's gonna be hilarious.
My creator, judge me whole.
Alright, well, I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next episode. I'm gonna save right here. Bye-bye!